Hey everyone, and welcome back to A Mail Time. Welcome back doesn't really apply because it's the first time that we've posted A Mail Time on this channel. Before they were on the other channel, now they're on this channel, and they will be on this channel moving forward. And this is our series, if you're new, where people send in their letters, telling us a little bit about themselves. Sometimes they send in packages. As you can see here, this is one of those ones where people send a lot of packages. So we're gonna open these up. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 I would consider packages, and maybe 3 letters and some smaller packages. So there's a lot to open up here. This is probably going to be a long video if you do not have a drink or
need to get rid of a drink.
I need to get rid of a drink. I'd probably take the opportunity to pause the video and go do that now before we get into these. We're going to start with the letters, move down to the packages as they are right now. So
cool.
If you want to send in a letter or something, please go down to the description, and the PO box is listed down below. All right, you ready for this?
I am.
All right.
Looking forward to it.
I think this is number 36, by the way.
Overall.
Yeah. This does not have a name on it, so I'm not sure where it's from.
But it has an H in the postal code, so it's Quebec, southern Quebec somewhere.
Well, look at you.
That's my guess. I just tell that from the postmark. I just picked that one up yesterday, as a matter of fact. I have to get the mail now because...
Okay, I know exactly what this is. Someone did tell me they were sending this in. Who's my favorite player in Montreal right now? Never mind, it's on the back.
But I didn't see it. I'm not sure.
Joel Armia.
Oh, yeah, Armia, right.
A signed
kidding.
photo of Joel Armia. Joel Armia.
It's a giant hockey card, is
Heck
what
yeah.
it is.
Someone thinks on Instagram, maybe? Or Twitter, said they were sending that in. So thank you so much. I really appreciate that.
Oh, my goodness. That is so cool.
Awesome.
Wow.
So I have to get this. Actually, I have a little framed box that this would actually fit perfect in, so I'm going to use that.
H4T. So H4T would be the Montreal area. Yeah H is my postal code when I lived there was H8T2V9, so wow. H4T is pretty close.
40 some years ago.
Yeah, I guess so, if you're going to get precise about it.
all right. Okay, this one is from... okay, I know exactly what this is. So this is from Blindside Trading Cards. They're a card company based in the UK. They do the cards for the EIHL. So they reached out to me and asked me if I would review some of their cards. So I'm going to open this package, but I'm not actually going to really discuss any of my first opinions.
Because you'll do that in a separate video?
I want it to be a separate video. So.
Okay.
But they just sent along some stuff, and they don't use traditional foil packaging. They use some more eco-friendly stuff. So, there's a lot in here.
There's a lot. I'm not going to open these because give you the chance.
I want to talk a little bit about the packaging as well. So don't open any of those. But
okay,
just so you guys know, all you EIHL fans out there or fans from the UK, there's going to be lots of EIHL talk coming soon on the channel.
I love the packaging.
The packaging is awesome. I could tell as soon as I touched it. I guess I'll show it a little bit, but it's very compact. It's with the foil, the cards are sliding around in the inside, and I think these would be easy to open. Looks well done, but anyways, I'll give my full impressions in that video. So please expect that video coming out probably in the next couple of weeks. And I believe what?
Oh, it just says Blindside. It's just their logo. Yeah.
I believe, I can't remember if I do have EIHL cards, but I don't think I've ever gotten an actual pack of EIHL cards to open, so that might be a first for me.
Christmas Classic Connection from the Nottingham Panthers.
Anyways, thank you, Blindside.
That's awesome.
Appreciate that. This is from Mark, and he lives in New York, I believe. Ooh, he's got a letter.
That's my job. I get to do my job.
You're the letter man.
Read the letters. We get letters.
Oh, cool.
Wow. Indeed, it's from Mark in New York State. Post to post. Dear Neil and Brent, enclosed are some photos because there are a lot of crazy people in the U.S. I would appreciate you not showing the pictures on YouTube. People from Hackensack can watch the video. Notice me down at the Garden State is that Plaza? Oh, yeah, Garden State Plaza. Can be problems. Enjoy the photos in your album or picture frames. As you know, I have two number one teams, the Montreal and B, the New York Rangers. Then it's got the Devils, the Kings, Chicago. I think Forbes magazine is stupid. I'm going to read them this way. I hope it's the right direction. I see the Toronto Maple Leafs having the most fan base, but I could be wrong. What Dad was saying in one of your videos, all over Canada, Montreal has more attendance. I think it was has the most fan base, I guess. What about people walking down Venice Beach, Las Vegas, Atlantic City, Hawaii, Epcot Center and Disney, hats, shirts, jerseys, etc., which claims, do you think, sorry, I'm doing my best here with the lighting, it's kind of, claims, do you think have the most fan base, Pittsburgh, Montreal, or Toronto, even Boston? Right now, we're having a snowstorm. When you two shovel your area, do you wear your hats like Calgary, Winnipeg, Vancouver, Minnesota, and St. Louis caps, or do you wear ski hats? On weekends, I wear my Rangers ski hat. During the week, when I shovel, I wear a gray I'm not sure what that says. Anyway, it says sports team hat.
Fan,
okay. I'm also enclosing 2 chapsticks. Have you ever seen these types?
Yeah, there's some Washington Capitals.
Oh, neat.
Chapsticks. That's awesome.
That's great. These types, we've seen chapsticks, like Burt's Bees chapstick. Yep. Yes, we've seen Carmex chapsticks, but have you ever seen any sports teams? And I can't say I ever have.
No.
Yeah. Picture of me in Puerto Rico with the Newport hoodie is either my Kings hat or Blackhawks. Makes any photographs there. A picture of me, as you can see, Victoria, Canada. The Gila River Arena, LA Kings hat. Arizona played the Anaheim, and the Ducks won 5-4, maybe 5-1. A picture of me with Boston College shirt, Arizona Coyotes, what I think this was the main part of a cruise. A picture of me with my Colorado Rockies shirt and Blackhawks hat was in Washington Caps. I played the Florida Panthers. Florida won 5-4 in overtime. Second game, the Caps won 6-4 against L.A. In L.A., this guy gets around.
Yeah, he does.
He gets around. Mark, you a traveling dude. In L.A., I went to 2 games. It looks like I had my Chicago Blackhawks and my L.A. Kings. As you can see, I had on my Blackhawks shirt. For first game, the L.A. lost to Toronto 3-2. Second game, L.A. lost to Anaheim 2-1. The picture of me with the New York Rangers long sleeve shirt, Rangers ski hat, was in Ramsey, New Jersey, near Starbucks. Which Starbucks? Yeah. How many million Starbucks are there in New Jersey? I was at the Hockey Hall of Fame November 2019. As you can see, my favorite player on the team. That's not.
I did see that. Yeah.
Favorite teams. Darryl Sittler. As you can see, I have on my Montreal Canadiens.
I did notice that. That's a nice jersey.
Shirt and Chicago Blackhawks hat. Sincerely, Mark. Mark, you get around, and you are a well-dressed dude.
You are.
That's all I can say.
There's tons of merch in these photos. Like I said, I'm not going to show them like he requested, but I noticed the Colorado Rockies shirt, and it was pretty awesome.
Nice. I'll.
I just want to put that back in there.
Yes, I will. I'll put that back in
there.
Oh, yeah,
I guess you didn't get to see the photos.
I didn't get to see the photos, so I'm. Oh, chapstick. Chapstick down. Chapstick down alert. So, oh, wow, he is.
He's all over the place.
A well-traveled dude. Look at that.
Very impressive.
And gets good seats, too.
Yeah.
Some of these in the arena shots are like really good seating locations. Very good.
Good stuff.
Awesome.
Awesome, Mark. Thanks for writing in.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Mark.
that. All right. This is from Australia.
You're kidding.
You couldn't get any further away.
That's about, in fact, is it what part of Australia?
Port Hedland, Western Australia.
Western Australia. So that's as far away from here as you can be and still be on land.
Yeah.
There's a thing called the Antipodes. Every place on the earth has an antipode. or some people would say antipode when they look at it, but it's an antipode. And that's the point on the Earth that's exactly in the opposite side of wherever you are. And for us here in Atlantic Canada, the antipode is several hundred miles off the coast of Western Australia in the Indian Ocean.
Okay.
So if you went straight down through the center of the Earth and come out the other side, you'd be swimming with the fishes, but Western Australia would be fairly close, only a few hundred miles away.
The last 45 seconds of this video is the exact reason that people miss you on this channel. Because you just know things that no one else does or should.
Yeah, it doesn't do me any good, but why not?
The
right?
endless requests I get in the comments, make more videos with Brent. By the way, this is from Richard, it looks like. Yeah, Western Australia.
Richard, Western Australia.
Ooh.
A friend of mine lived in Western, well, I won't say the actual territory of Western Australia, but he lived in Perth.
Oh.
And Perth is in the west of Australia. I don't know if it's technically in Western Australia versus some other territory. But
Yeah.
I think it probably is, but I really don't know, and I don't want to
I believe it's
come across as ignorant.
It's southwestern Australia. It's right on the coast, isn't it?
Perth is, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very hot in
I opened this a little bit.
this time of year.
I peeked a Jersey.
Uh-oh. Ooh.
We have a Jersey alert.
Letter.
I'm going to see if there's... Oh, yeah. Okay. Found a letter.
And it's typed. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Brent's
I
not
don't do
good
well
with
with handwriting.
Handwriting.
Post to post, guys. Neil and Brent. My name is Richard, and I'm a Buffalo Sabres fan from Port Hedland, Australia. Where I live in Australia is very hot, and in the winter it's still 25 to 30 degrees, so it's never cold. That's 77 to 86 Fahrenheit for you American viewers in the winter, where this gentleman is. That's amazing. I've enclosed a Buffalo Sabres jersey for your collection, which I hope you like, and a couple of stubby holders. They're called koozies in Canada. My favorite players are Jack Eichel, Jake McCabe, and Linus Ullmark.
That's amazing.
Your videos are great to watch, and I really like the ranking videos you have done. I first got into ice hockey in the late 90s, and my favorite players were Rob Ray, Michael Pekka, and Matthew Barnaby.
All Buffalo Sabres.
Buffalo Sabres, there you go.
You can check Matthew Barnaby on the NHL Network.
Rob Ray, he used to like to chuck the knuckles, I think, if I recall. Last year, I was lucky enough to go for a holiday in America with a quick one-day trip to Toronto to visit the Ice Hockey Hall of Fame.
Nice.
I went to 15 games of sport in my holiday of 28 days, including 9 hockey games, ice hockey games. That's incredible. This guy is hardcore.
That's amazing.
I got to watch the following games in the following venues. December 29th, 2018, Boston at Buffalo at the KeyBank Center. 2 days later, New York at Buffalo, KeyBank Center. January 3rd, 2019, Florida in Buffalo. Buffalo versus Boston in Boston on the 5th of January. 7th of January, Calgary at Chicago at the United Center. 2 days later, Nashville at Chicago at the United Center. January 10th, the next day, New York at the Islanders at the Rangers, Madison Square Garden. You've got a lot of stuff there that we don't have as far as experiences go, man. That's awesome.
That's super impressive.
That is really cool, Richard. January 12th, 2 days later, the Rangers at the Islanders at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn. And the 25th of January, Bakersfield Condors against the San Jose Barracuda, so an AHL game, at the SAP Center in San Jose.
I was going to say, you just jumped the other side of the country there.
Like, man, you are getting around. I'm hoping to plan a trip to America and Canada in 2020, which is now this year, with my brother just to watch ice hockey and basketball. My brother is a San Jose Sharks fan.
That's awesome.
Currently, I'm hoping for the Sabres to get out of their current form slump, November 2019, and get some wins together and scrape into the playoffs. Anyway, keep up the great work. Cheers, Richard. That's awesome, Richard. And,
Heck yeah.
And like you, I hope Buffalo turns it around.
Absolutely. They're struggling right now. But I will say one thing. I'm not sure if you follow lacrosse. I don't. I'm pretty sure you don't.
I don't.
But leading the NLL, the National Lacrosse League, is team out of Buffalo. I can't remember the actual team name. But if you want to throw some more Buffalo support around, and you want to check out lacrosse, they're the best team in the league right now as of yesterday. So go check them out. Maybe, I guess. You won't feel as bad as a lacrosse Buffalo fan as you do a hockey Buffalo fan, maybe.
I love this.
That thing's awesome.
It is awesome.
I was looking at the pictures on
So
there.
I'm curious, Richard, maybe just in a comment online or something, when you live that far away, like we're literally talking 11 or 12 hours in the time difference.
Yeah, it would be, yeah.
So our games, when they're on live, most of them are in the evenings in North America, so they would be on in the early morning hours,
breakfast and watch
mid-morning.
hockey.
Like, do you actually watch them live, or do you have a way to DVR,
Yeah.
PVR them? Do you watch them later? I've found, even though I live close to the time zones where the games are actually happening, I would rather watch them off of a PVR than watch them live so I can skip through the commercials. And it's a weird time travel thing for me. I don't consider the game hasn't happened until I watch it.
Yeah.
Right? It's a really weird time bending thing. So I'm curious, especially, and this also applies to viewers in Europe,
Yeah.
who would have to stay up till 3 or 4 in the morning to watch a hockey game. How do you do it? Because I know it's a little easier for North America. I follow Manchester United in the Premier League. If they play an afternoon game, I'm still up by then in the morning on a Saturday or a Sunday. I can watch it. So it's only 4 hours off. It's not too bad.
Well, we don't live. Who lives in Australia? She lives in Sydney.
That's
near
right.
Sydney. But did
Yeah.
you know she doesn't live there anymore?
No.
Guess where she lives?
Well, she was thinking of coming back to Canada.
Canada.
She was in Saskatchewan.
She's been here for like 6 months or 8 months or
No
whatever.
kidding.
Yeah, she lives near Vancouver now. So
Really?
cool. She's
Yeah.
like she works and everything. So
And-
she wants to be here long term. So
Wow.
it was awesome.
And for other viewers that might be in Australia, we're well aware of the brush fires, and I know there's
Yeah.
been some rain lately that have tamped things down, but there's a tremendous devastation done. It was on our news, and it was the lead story, really, until the flu pandemic came out.
Yeah.
It was the lead story in our news for weeks and weeks and weeks.
Yeah.
And we were really well exposed to, the wildlife problems, the loss of acreage, and loss of homes, and even firefighters collapsing and succumbing to the strain and stress of fighting
Yeah,
fires.
it's unbelievable.
Canada even sent firefighters over to help out, and including people from this part of the country.
Amazing when you have a disaster that's that bad that you get countries from literally the other part of the world sending staff
Yeah.
over to help with.
Now, in Western Australia, you might not have been even close to where I think most of the fires were east and southeast, but still, the country experiences this together.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
If it is near you, Richard, I hope you're safe and
yeah.
stuff. Okay, I'm waiting down. Ooh.
Yeah, we've got to get this jersey out. Oh, yeah.
Oh man,
That's solid.
Jack Eichel. Heck yeah. It's funny because now that this will go into my collection. Thank you so much, Richard. I appreciate that. This Buffalo Sabres jersey that I do have, which is a Reebok jersey. Richard, you're actually paying forward a little bit to the other viewers because that jersey now goes into the jersey giveaway pile. So the Buffalo Sabres jersey is now available to those to win who contribute $10 a month on Patreon. They get to choose that video now. So not only is Richard helping me, he's helping the rest of the other viewers as well. So I really appreciate that. So thank you so much.
And that one stays with you.
This will be my main Buffalo Sabres jersey from now on. I'll wear this in all the Buffalo jerseys, and it's the alternate jersey with the gold. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Richard. Like, you have no idea. That's very generous of you. Ooh, I like the gold flake. That looks good.
And I think on the collar, it was paying homage to the 50th anniversary
Yes,
of the team,
it
right?
was.
So, yeah, there it is.
Heck yeah.
Very nice.
All
Splendid.
right, I'll get you to put that over there.
Done.
This is from Deutschland.
Ah. Danke.
I thought that was Russian.
Spasiba is in Russian. That's thank you in Russian. Danke is thank you in German.
Oh.
And that's about the maximum knowledge I have of European languages other than French.
This is from... I can't read the writing.
Yeah. In Munich, I would say. And in German, Munich is M-U-N-C-H-E-N. We would call it Munich here, and
They don't call it Munich?
they probably not. They probably wouldn't pronounce it the way we pronounce it.
Really?
Yeah. Well packaged. It survived the trip across the Atlantic quite nicely.
You jerk.
Well taped.
Oh.
Well, the Germans are known for their advanced engineering
Their
capability.
efficiency.
Oh, nice.
Very impressive packing job. Ooh.
That was really well done.
There's even like a little...
Little shield in there, just to keep things.
Legitimately impressed.
Yeah.
Ooh. And a letter in the envelope? This is a professional.
Man, we're
All right. don't want to ruin the surprise, but I see a jersey here, so I'm a little excited.
Alrighty. Serve us, like we say in Bavaria. First of all, sorry for my bad English. So far, so good. If there's anything that doesn't make sense, sorry for that. I've been watching your videos since the Adidas jersey rankings.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
I thought long about what I would tell you and not bore you. If it gets boring for you, just stop reading. Because it was the best sport in the world, hockey, which made me watch your videos, it makes the most sense when I tell you about some of my hockey experiences and about hockey in Germany. Unfortunately, hockey is not a big deal in Germany. Football, what we would call soccer, dominates everything. That makes it difficult for the other sports. However, the fan base is still relatively large. The stadiums in the first 3 leagues are well attended. I think only the NHL and the KHL have an attendance average higher than the DEL.
Wow.
It would be nice if the DEL would develop and trust more prospects to get more players to the NHL. The next Germans in the NHL will probably be Moritz Seider and Dominik Bock. And for the upcoming draft, there are 2 hopeful talents with Stützle Reichel, who is a nephew of Robert Reichel, the Czech legend, and Peterka.
I did not know that.
Maybe the names will be known to you sometime. And that's really good. It's good to know. Because when we watch the draft, when we see those names, they'll...
Yeah, I recognize both names. One of them, I believe, is expected to go top 10.
Oh,
if
wow.
I'm not mistaken.
Very good.
I could be wrong, but...
As I said, hockey in Germany is in the shadow of football, so one of my best experiences was the Hockey World Cup 2010 in Germany. The opening match took place in one of many big football stadiums held in Germany. Normally, the FC Schalke 04 is playing in that arena for their home games in the Bundesliga in front of over 60,000 spectators. The attendance in that hockey game was almost 80,000 for the hockey. At that time, a world record.
That's
Germany
impressive.
won the game in overtime, and the atmosphere was incredible. If you've not seen the game back then, you should check out the highlights on YouTube.
I will.
And it was one of the few moments when hockey in Germany was the #1 topic of conversation, similar to winning the silver medal in the Olympics, even if I still more in the few seconds to the gold medal. During my vacation on a German island, Marcel Goch, the captain of his Olympic team, or maybe it's Gotch, of the Olympic team, was at a restaurant right behind me. Everything was full of people, but I think I was the only one who recognized him. If that had been any footballer, the people would be completely disengaged. Therefore, I can only envy you in Canada for your hockey cult. Also, a great experience was the Hockey World Championship in Prague. Canada had an awesome roster with players like Crosby, McKinnon, Hall, Burns, O'Reilly, Schenn. Germany lost the game 10-0, but it was great to watch these superstars in Europe. In the last winter, I had my craziest hockey experience. I had tickets for the Spengler Cup final, so I went to Davos with my girlfriend to watch the game. As we always do, we were early before the game in the arena. What I didn't know was that you couldn't choose the standing room by yourself. The standing room was queued up with ropes, so we couldn't really move and go around. It was padded, row by row. So we were right in the front row. In front of us were some Canadians doing their warm-up, Dominic Moore, for example. So right before the teams came on the ice, my girlfriend fainted right next to me. Our luck was that at that moment, a paramedic passed down in front of us. I waved in directly, and he responded immediately. So I grabbed my girlfriend and threw her over the 2-meter-high wall to him in his arms. I then climbed up myself and jumped down. We've not seen anything from the game, but at least we can say that we have seen the emergency room of the Valiant Arena.
Oh my goodness.
My girlfriend was fine pretty soon. The medical team there was awesome and extremely friendly. Maybe my girlfriend did not tolerate the mountain air, but we did not want to go back in the stadium to take any risk. A lot of bad luck for hockey fans, but the health is always first.
Yeah.
We bought tickets for that game again, and we'll try this year once again.
Wow.
So that would have happened since then, because this box was probably on its way prior to the Spengler Cup.
Probably, yeah. We haven't done a mail time since before Christmas. So.
Yeah, so the Spengler Cup's over the Christmas period.
Yeah.
So to make my hockey home club a little bit better known, I have sent you a jersey of my club. We play in the third highest league called the Oberliga. The league is divided into a North and South conference, and even a team from the Netherlands takes part in it, and the playoffs... it's played crossover, first north towards 8th south, a system as I would like for the NHL. So the first on one side plays the last on the other side. My home team plays in the city of Weiden. I'm going to try that, Weiden, W-E-I-D-E-N. The club is called 1EV Weiden, First Ice Hockey Club Weiden. The team is called Blue Devils Weiden. Blue is the club color, and in the English word devil are the letters EV. The one EV is Dominic Cahoon's German home team. With him and the Benedict Schopper were two players from Weiden maybe, at the last Ice Hockey World Cup. The jersey was a special one to celebrate the 30th birthday of the club. Usually on the chest is the logo with the devil. The jersey here is a normal fan jersey. The player Jakub Wiczki was a good buddy of a former co-worker of mine.
That's awesome.
He is signed that year, but unfortunately played only one season in Weiden. He came from the former champ in the DEL2 relegated team, Wolf Freiburg. I hope you like the jersey and maybe you still have a little space for it. That is cool.
I've said this recently in a lot of videos. Blue and yellow, it's hard to screw up.
Yeah, really.
A little bit like this, the shade of blue is so nice with the gray in here. Then you get just the hint of yellow throughout the jersey. It looks so good.
Yeah. And the next, I'll add a link to the letter in the letter, which probably the best goal ever shot in Weiden. So there's a link here to a YouTube video, Neil, that you'll be able to watch later on, or we'll be able to watch together.
Also, just want to point out quickly, there's the little Blue Devils
Oh, cool.
little thing on it. I don't know if you can see it.
That is neat.
It was awesome.
The snort coming out the guy.
Thank you so much.
Stromberg Cinnebulk 360 grad Drehung. It was achieved in 2004 by a Swede named Connie Stromberg, a player who has been talked about in Sweden. That with Peter Forsberg's head, he would have become one of the best players in the world. Like Forsberg, he comes from the Swedish town of, oh boy, Örnsköldsvik. Going to try that. Örnsköldsvik, which has produced many NHL superstars like the Sedins, Naslund, and Hedman. He scored a lot of crazy goals. You can watch some of them on YouTube. The game was a playdown game against ESV Kaufbeuren in DEL2. In this team was also a great player named Patrick Yetman, who had an amazing career in Europe afterwards, playing in Liga and the SHL. What is also extremely beautiful about hockey is that hockey world is very small. Even in our third German league, former NHL players or brothers of NHL players can be seen and play against guys you know or even friends. For example, the brothers James Neal, Miles Wood, or Mikhail Frolik have played in the Oberliga. One of the former, the brothers of those players, sorry. One of the former NHL players was the former San Jose Shark Thomas Filial, or Plihal maybe. Weiden also had two former NHL players in their history with Thomas Jelinek, and Thomas Divisek. During the last lockout, Eric Kondra played with the team for the EV Fusen. Another player who played in the game in the league during the lockout is Jaromir Jagr. He played in the 90s in a single game for the Schalker Haie, the Sharks, a team that does not even exist anymore. One of his friends was a coach or player there. He renounced the expensive booked hotel room and slept in his buddy's flat on the couch. As payment, he took only a schnitzel. He played injured in the game, scoring 1 goal and 10 assists. One of the craziest stories in the history of German hockey.
Wow.
There are also some German hockey magazines in the package. It's all written in German, but you will find player stats, pictures of the logos and jerseys, and a lot of other things.
That's awesome.
One of them is for the DEL, one for the DEL2, and one for the Oberliga. Sport magazines like them have a big tradition in Germany. The most famous are, of course, the magazines about football. That's why there is also the Kicker Sonderheft and the Champions League in there. You can also get one for the Bundesliga, but the Champions League is the biggest club trophy, so I thought I would be the most interesting football magazine for you. If you've not fallen asleep, and we haven't, I hope I've not bored you too much and you had fun reading this letter and hearing the story of another hockey fan on the other half of the earth. And that's what this is all about.
Absolutely.
If you ever want to watch a game in the DEL2 or German Oberliga, and there's a link here, internet link that could be used, you can book single games for about €5. If you want some information about Germany or the German hockey, feel free to contact me. Thank you for your great videos. I hope you continue to enjoy doing what you do, and that you and your friends and family stay healthy. Thank you for your time. Greetings from Germany. And there's the further information about our correspondent who wishes not to be named on the channel, but first name is Florian. We'll just say that much. Thank you very, very much. I want to see those too.
Okay, so I've noticed a couple things about the shirts I want to, before I bring up this magazine. What's that to you, you think?
I would say sponsors, maybe?
I thought maybe it was people on the team or people on an old team or something like that.
I see, like
there's names and stuff.
There's a place that says like There's automobile
Oh, okay, I see
Forster.
what you mean. Yeah.
And there's other things that look to me like maybe companies. But they could be like the main major sponsors or something.
The way that the ads are done on this jersey are interesting. What do you see? I guess I can't see what you see.
I see
You see some ads on the bottom,
some ads in the bottom, a nice, decent-sized crest for a change.
but generally it's not
It's
plastered
not as
with ads.
Not as loud and crazy as some of them are.
And on the back, there's an ad at the top,
Yeah.
which kind of blends in with the rest of the jersey, and
Yeah.
then there's an ad on the bottom, which kind of blends in with the stripe of the jersey on the bottom. I like that. If you're gonna put an ad on a jersey, well, I mean, I don't like ads on jerseys, period. But if you're gonna put an ad on a jersey, be smart about it. So I like the fact that they took the time and placed these ads in smart positions where it's not as apparent. The companies probably don't like that, and they want them to be a little bit more apparent. But yeah, that's a nice jersey. That's a really nice jersey.
Yeah, it is nice. It's a little classier than just having ads sprayed all over everything.
Here's one of the magazines. I see 2 jerseys on the front and some uniforms, so I will 100% be inspecting those a little bit after this video.
You know, hockey, as much as it's not the biggest sport in Germany, it must be big enough because if they're producing magazines,
Absolutely.
the people that are distributed, because I know there's a lot of things I used to see in magazines, a lot of magazines I used to be able to buy at the local magazine store that I can't anymore because they just stopped making them. Magazines have become less popular around here.
Absolutely.
And when I was in England last year, to see the big bookstores full of magazines.
Oh, yeah.
It was great. And there would be a whole rack of magazines just about trains. Like there would be like 4 feet of magazines, floor to ceiling, all about trains.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is awesome if you like trains.
Or submarines if you're Jason.
There you go. Yeah.
Feel this? No, feel like the texture of the...
It's almost plasticky in the
See how
front.
this comes out? Like it's using the dimension of the...
Oh, wow,
to get
yeah.
the feel of the photo.
It's
and
almost
the
like
texture
3D.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Another
there's,
magazine? And the last magazine.
So there's ice hockey news about the NHL in German. That's
Legitimately incredible.
fantastic. That is really great. Thank you very much, Florian.
Thank you very much. I
Wonderful.
quite appreciate
They're
that.
beautiful. I even know who that guy is. He's a coach in the British Premier League.
Oh, there
or
you
English
go.
Premier League. Jurgen Klopp.
This
Front cover.
is from our buddy Mika.
Oh, right. Finland.
Mika, you sexy man, you.
Mika's put a lot of effort into his Instagram lately. He takes the most beautiful pictures of the Finnish outdoors.
Mika's the man.
Steam coming off of water on a cold day. Stars, mountains, bridges. He's amazing.
If you guys are new to the channel, Mika is our friend from Finland who was originally a Patreon and then someone who sent some stuff in for mail time and then eventually came over here and spent an entire week here.
Sat
with
right
me.
in the studio.
Literally sat where you are.
Yep.
Right there. And I'm going to go see him again in June. So I'm not going to Finland. I wish I was, but we're going to meet up again in June. Really excited to see him. So.
Awesome.
Mika, I have no idea what you sent me, buddy, but we're about to find out. Okay. I don't know what this is. I feel like you need to wear it.
Okay. Hello, Neil and Brent. As you know, life can be hard sometimes. That's why everyone needs a hard hat. Enjoy and be safe.
This is a golf. Like, this is literally branded to the team.
P.S. Neil can have that sticker. The old game ticket and the 1991 World Championship envelope are for Brent. From Mika.
Does it fit? It's pretty tight.
It's
I'll have to
it's
loosen it
awesome.
up. It's got a little adjuster in there. Mika, you're crazy. Hey, that's cool. Wow. This is a 1992-93 ticket. That's pretty cool.
Oh, another Kalpa ticket. Same team as is on the hard hat there.
Yeah.
Wow.
And this is 1991. I don't want to obviously take this out. Yeah, there's a sticker on it. I'm not taking it out. That's awesome.
That is amazing. Oh, and this, you know what these are called? These are called first day covers. This is a stamp collectors collect these because it's really about the stamp. So what they do on the day that they issue the stamp, they produce a bunch of envelopes with the stamp on it, and they cancel the envelope with the date that it's being released. So this is not only the stamp, but it's proof that it was the stamp's release date. And these take extra. They have higher regard in the stamp collecting community. First day covers.
Wow.
So there you go. They've done other cool things with first day covers. For instance, they've launched a bunch of envelopes on the space shuttle back in when the shuttle was flying.
I remember this.
So they would stamp them, Cape Canaveral, on the certain date when the shuttle takes off, and then when the shuttle would get back, they would collect the letters, stamp them with the return date in New Mexico or California or back in Florida, and then they would go on the NASA store, and then you would try to get yourself very rich so you could afford to buy one.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, because the thing is actually flown in space. So this is something that's done still to this day by stamp collectors. So this is a 1991 first day cover.
There's a hockey
with features the hockey tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
World Championship.
And he's got a sticker here. Thank you so much, Mika. Appreciate it. You know I like my stickers, buddy.
Fabulous. Oh, wow.
Excuse
That's
me.
nice. That's very nice. Well done. Thanks a lot,
I don't
Mika.
know wear this the rest of the video, but I need to adjust it. It looks a little complicated.
You need to make it more square.
I need to... Usually, like, I have a weird shaped head.
Rectangular.
Okay?
Triangular.
No, it's
Cone head.
I don't know the shape of it, but there's only certain hats that fit my head. I have a very small, weird, oddly shaped head, so I'm surprised this actually fits me, and I'm really even more surprised that it's too tight, because usually hats are too loose, but it's a little bit too tight to wear long term, but I'll adjust it and I'll wear it in a different video sometime.
And you're not going to take your ball cap off on camera, are you?
I'm not. However, I've been in over, I think, 1,100 or 1,200 videos on YouTube. I've never taken my hat off. I did once in like episode 40 or whatever, just so I could change a jersey. There's a theory out there that I'm bald. I'm not. But there's a video coming up where I tell the story of my hiking trip in Chignecto in Nova Scotia. And there's footage in that video of me without a hat on. So if you want to see what I look like without a hat, watch that video coming up on this channel. Hit the subscribe button below.
If you want to see what he used to look like before he went bald.
Yeah, exactly.
I just made that bigger. See if it helps any.
Oh, yeah, that's better.
Okay.
I mean, it's almost too loose now.
Yeah.
But
Cool.
just to set it over
That's great. I love that.
Okay.
It's a hard-working team.
This package is from, I believe, Finland as well. Yes, it is from Finland.
Wow.
Now, a couple of people told me some things that they're sending in ahead of time. There is one specific thing that I believe is either on the way or here already. This package might contain that item. I do not know, but it's so big that there's definitely other items in here that I don't know what they are. If this is the package I'm thinking it is. I don't want to say what it is in case this isn't the package. But this is all the packages that we have, so if you did send that a while ago and we don't have it, then it might not be here yet. Okay,
there's food in there.
Some foods in
I
here.
thought I caught a glimpse of some food, some wine gums or something.
Okay, I'm gonna look for the letter. If there is a letter. Sometimes there's not a letter. You don't have to include a letter, but okay, this is the package that I thought it was. I don't see a letter. Okay, I don't see a letter, so I'm just gonna take stuff out. I want to show the thing that I know is in here. I didn't know it was coming. So basically, I think I was talking about, or I was ranking jerseys, or I was doing whatever, and I made the comment that there are certain jerseys on the international NHL official shop on their website that are available to people internationally, but not to North Americans, not to Canadians, and not to United people.
I remember
in
you
the
saying
United
that.
States.
Yeah.
And my example was there's an Adidas white Florida Panthers jersey.
Right.
that you can get on the international store, but you can't get as a Canadian or an American. It didn't make any sense. And you can't get a white Florida Panthers Adidas jersey anywhere else. Or, I mean, I haven't even seen it in Fanatics anywhere. And I got a couple of messages from people saying, oh, I saw your comment. I'll be willing to buy the jersey for you if you want and ship it to you. And I'm like, no, that's like, it's okay. Like I said, I'm just kind of making a point or whatever. It is legitimately one of my favorite white jerseys, if not my favorite white jersey in the entire league. And multiples from offers from multiple people, and I really appreciate that. And I think the conversation went well. A couple days later, I just got a picture of it, whatever. He said, well, I bought it for you, whatever, I'm going to send it to you. Extremely nice. I really appreciate it. The name is on the top here. I was waiting to see the letter, but I think it's... look on your side, look on my side. Tommy or Tommy?
I'd say Tommy, yeah.
Yeah. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And that is what's in this.
Oh,
that's what's in this
you're
package.
kidding.
Like,
oh, my goodness.
legitimate.
Oh,
legitimately.
wow.
Like, you can't get this jersey in North America. Like,
Isn't
they don't
that-
make it. Like, they don't make it.
That is crazy.
I believe I ranked this first overall in the white jerseys, if I'm not mistaken.
And now we have
Like,
one.
thank you so much. I really
Tommy.
appreciate it. Like, my size, like,
That is gorgeous.
absolutely incredible.
That is a beautiful jersey. It really is.
The line through the logo, like, this is an amazing jersey. Incredible.
Oh, man.
Like, unbelievable. Much like the person who sent in the Buffalo jersey, the fact that you sent in this jersey means that you're actually paying forward to the rest of the subscribers as well, because the Adidas Florida Panthers jersey that I have will also go into the giveaway pile. So thank you so much, not only for the jersey and for the other things we're about to go through here, but for allowing me to pay forward the jersey to someone else, the one that I already have. I really, really appreciate that. So, like, just NHL or Adidas or Fanatics or who, if you're listening, and I know you're not, but it's ridiculous that someone who lives internationally has to buy a jersey from North America to be shipped over there to then ship back to someone here who can't buy it. Like, that doesn't even make sense. So, get your life together, NHL. Like, anyways, man, I'm so excited. I can't wait to wear that in a video.
That is great.
I'm visiting here, and I only brought one jersey, which is this one, and I only brought one hat, which is this one. So the fact that I have some jerseys to wear and some other videos that we're going to film this weekend is amazing. Thank you. Okay, there's some other stuff in here. I don't know, I'm not sure what this is. Maybe a scarf?
Massive bubble wrap going on there.
Ooh.
It is scarf.
That's cool.
Jokerit.
Jokerit. A little pin or a magnet, maybe? And some stickers. Oh, yeah. I love stickers.
Magnet. Yep. Hockey Club Jokerit.
And this looks like a scarf. This is amazing. Check this out. That's awesome.
And they play in the KHL, right?
They do play in the KHL.
Yeah.
As far as I know.
Yeah.
If they don't anymore, they used to.
Yeah.
And we got some...
That's awesome.
Ooh,
That's
some
cute.
Finnish candy here. I believe... Well, I mean, some of this candy spans multiple countries, but I believe Phaser is a Finnish country. This looks like a caramel type thing. That looks really good.
Can I pop this bubble wrap?
Well, no.
I want to pop it.
What if we get the coronavirus?
Oh, it won't pop because they're all connected cells.
You can't pop. You can't. That they actually legitimately released a statement saying that you shouldn't pop bubble wrap from anymore because of the coronavirus and stuff. I know
it could be inside the bubble.
Yeah. Like.
Tell me now. No.
So, anyways.
Oh, they look so good.
If you are new, number one, we do taste test food sometimes. I literally have a stockpile of food to make, and I'm just waiting for some of my friends to be available to film. But we do have a third channel called Canadians Try Stuff, and we'll try all this food either on there or on this channel here, so keep an eye out.
Fuzzer Confectionery, Finland.
Ooh.
Dumley. They
This
look
is
so good.
Patkis Bites. I don't know if this is licorice. Finns love their licorice.
Patkey's bites.
I think I tried this one before, the crisp. I think I actually really like these ones. Man, there's all kinds of stuff in here. Oh, the Tutti Fruities. Oh, the sour version.
Mint truffle covered with milk chocolate.
Mint.
Mint.
You like mint?
I love mint.
You love mint.
I do. I suppose I can't have one now.
I think it was Mika who sent in some of these before, and I demolished the entire bag. These are the sour versions. I like.
I love
Those might
sour
not make
too.
it to a video.
Gelatin-free, natural tutti frutti.
Whoa.
Sour.
Does that not look like giant Smarties?
Yeah.
I know you probably can't see it. What the hell? It says American.
Pastilla. So
That legitimately looks like a giant Smartie.
Americanza Pastilla. They're also made by Fazer.
And these just look like regular Smarties.
Milk chocolate, lentils, ingredients, sugar, cocoa milk powder.
That's awesome. I'm really excited to try some of these.
These are good. These are really good. There's. Oh, they look really good too. These guys.
Ooh, that looks good. Sushi? Sushi. Susu?
Chocolate
Sasu?
lentils.
That looks good.
Man, Finland, you guys got it going
Tupla?
on.
Double layer caramel. I believe I tried a Tupla bar before. Or Tuplo, I don't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah.
This one is a little
Double layer.
different.
Oh my god, you guys are gonna have fun doing the taste testing.
Oh,
on
heck
this.
yeah. This is a toffarina.
He's trying to roll his R's.
Yeah. Oh, yes, the Geisha bars. These are really good. This one's dark chocolate with soft
Oh man,
hazelnut filling. Oh, yeah, these were the good ones.
Finland.
Whoa. You've done your research. And we've got some big bars
Geisha.
here. That looks like maybe some cherries, cranberries, and some raspberries and stuff in there.
Boom
Oh,
boom.
and you've got some candy cane.
fast.
Oh, no, that's not candy cane. What is that?
Red berries.
Oh, yeah, peppermint crisp.
What? Oh man.
You're just going to have to come visit and try some of this stuff on camera.
Okay, I'm gonna be there in 2 weeks. Save it.
Boom.
We're doing it.
Ooh, blueberry. Oh, I love things with blue. Oh, wait. Yeah, blueberry. It says yogurt. I'm lactose intolerant. That worries me a little bit. Just have to remind myself to take a pill before I have that one. Milk chocolate with salty toffee crunch.
Ooh.
I like
yeah.
stuff like that. And then we got just milk chocolate. So we got a lot of
Oh man,
legitimate chocolate to try here.
that's
And
outstanding.
then there's another bag of stuff.
What?
And in here we have,
How'd you get it all in the one box,
I know, eh?
Tommy?
What's this? Sweet chili rye crisps. And there's a Finnish flag on it, so I know that this was made in Finland.
Everything I've seen here so far is made
Make it
right
chili?
in Finland.
Sweet chili. That means there might be a little bit of a spice to this. Interesting. I'll try those for sure. Like, it looks like you're supposed to maybe put some stuff into it, like guacamole or something. And this is garlic.
Rye crisps.
Heck yeah. I'll definitely try these. There we go. Look at all that stuff.
That's incredible. How did it all get in the one box?
I don't know.
I don't know how people pack
Legitimately,
these stuff.
I don't know.
Like when you get it all out, it's 2 boxes worth of stuff, but it came out of 1 box. There's some sort of magic trick going on there. That's amazing.
Thank you so much for
So
everything.
that's all going to Fredericton for taste testing
Yes.
on video.
I have so much food to try on camera that I've been waiting for you guys to come over to visit me so we can film. Chris is coming over too, maybe. So,
The same weekend?
no, not the same weekend, but
Yeah, that's cool. I need my fish and chips fix in Fredericton, though. Gotta have that.
can I tell you something?
I don't know if I should. The way you said that, I don't know if you should. It's not as good? Is there a quality
How long
downgrade?
have I been in Fredericton since I moved back?
3, 4 months? 3 months?
5 months.
5? Okay.
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have not been to Deluxe
What?
since I've been back.
What?
Not once.
Why
Not
not?
that I can remember. If I win, I do.
Why not? There's something wrong.
It's not where I travel.
Un-
I do not travel in those circles.
Unacceptable.
It's not in the part of the city where I reside or...
Unacceptable.
Last package. This is from Kate.
Have you been to Williams Seafood?
I have before, but not since I've
Yeah.
been back.
Kate in Ekaterinburg, if I'm not mistaken. I can see the Cyrillic writing on the box, all the tape.
This box is... That's a cool box. It's got like the skyline on it.
Yeah. And we got a parcel sent Kate's way, didn't we, over Christmas? Or
Yes, we did send Kate a parcel back.
Hope that arrived safely.
It did.
Good
Ooh,
stuff.
lots of very well packaged, Kate. Okay, there's a bag, and then there's another bag inside this bag, and then there's... That looks like a very Russian
I'd
style.
say Merry Christmas.
Kate is from Russia. We did not say that already.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. You said that, right?
Yeah. Ekaterinburg, Russia.
Okay.
What a great bag.
There is a letter in here, I think. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, no. It's... Oh, it's a game.
It's a board game?
Hey, that's cool. That's awesome. I mean, like, it's in Russian, so I can't read it, but...
We'll try our best. We'll do what we can.
Wait, is this whole thing? Oh, there's chocolate in there.
Ooh. I'll take that. I'll look after these for you. Oh my god.
That's cool. They could like just pack up a game. What? Hey, what are you doing?
See, these are small individually wrapped things. We can probably like sample a few right now.
Oh, you want to sample a few of these?
I do.
Wow. There's a lot of stuff in here. Okay, well hold on. Can I pick what you eat?
Okay.
What do you want?
I want chocolate with caramel or peppermint inside. I don't want nuts or berries.
Okay. No nuts or no berries.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to use my best guess, okay?
And if we're not sure, then I'll be quite happy to wait.
I want you to try this one.
Yeah. Yeah, but do you know what?
I think it's just pure chocolate.
Okay.
I squeezed it. I squeezed it. This one's got a bear and a pig on it.
This is a
Smells
pabida.
nutty.
Pabida.
There's a lot of chocolate in there. Thank you, Kate.
Oh yeah.
But there's more in here. Pro?
A coffee flavored filling.
Oh, no way.
Way. This be good stuff here.
Dang. Does it taste like a coffee crisp?
No, better.
Whoa, what's this? Oh, it's like a Rice Krispie. No. It's like soft and cakey.
I didn't get coffee in the second bite. It was really good. Like a nougat almost.
Oh, a nougat. A nougat.
Mm.
I'm going to put this back in the little bag. If I'm not mistaken, Kate recently visited the Czech Republic. Ooh, dark chocolate. That's such cool packaging.
Tirviskia? I'm trying to read the Cyrillic. My Russian's terrible.
Kate, you're going to have to tell me what some of this stuff is. I'll have to message you and ask. It feels good. Whoa. Oh, are these freaking socks? Heck yeah. Are these Russian socks?
Looks like the colors of the Russian flag there, man.
Sure does.
Pluta marzipan with dark chocolate.
Oh, that's a pickle.
What?
That's awesome. Heck yeah.
They are very cool.
I wear socks like that all the time now. Kate, you sent a lot of stuff here. You shouldn't have done that.
They're very nice.
Ooh.
Russian socks. Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
Sparta?
Sparta Hockey Club.
Wow.
Since 1903. That's wicked.
Or is that Spartak? Is there a K at the end?
Sparta.
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 Okay.
I love that color. That's a really nice hat. That was a weird sound.
It was.
Sound like the inside of a jug or something.
Well, look at me. Pretty well is, isn't it?
Okay, thank you. I really like the color of this hat.
That's a nice looking hat.
It is a very nice looking hat. That's not for you. You can look at it, but that one's mine.
Well, it's not square for your head. It's more.
Oh,
round
that
for
hat
normal people.
will fit me. Ooh, a lanyard?
That's very nice.
Ooh, look at the color of this lanyard. Sparta? Heck yeah.
Nice.
I collect lanyards. Thank you, Kate.
You're a lanyard man.
Oh, there's...
He's up.
I think you're going to like this a lot.
Me?
You like lemony things, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
These look like sugar lemon candies.
Ooh, I like citrus, just generally.
That'll
Lemon,
help out
lime. My lime is my favorite.
Diabetes.
But I like lemon and I like orange. Yeah, they look really good.
There's a shirt in here? Okay,
They
you didn't
look
have to.
really
You didn't have to
good.
do all this. That's very nice of you.
Kate has
Check that out. That's cool.
HC Sparta.
HC
from
Sparta.
Prague. So this is all Czech,
Yeah.
Czechoslovakian theme stuff. So the hat, the writing
That's really nice of you, Kate. Thank you.
would be Český.
What?
Český. I'm guessing. If I have that wrong, I'm sure you'll let me know.
Is it weird that I'm interested in this bag as well?
You're like a cat at Christmas, playing with the packaging.
That's what cats do.
Outstanding.
That wraps it up. Thank you.
Outstanding.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank
who
you,
sent
Kate,
something
and
in.
everybody else. That's wonderful.
You guys are awesome people. Awesome people. I know there's one package that wasn't in here that's on the way. So maybe when you do come over in 2 weeks, if you still have, or if you make the trip, you can bring it with you, and we can do a mail time
All right.
in Fredericton, possibly.
Okay.
You look amazing, by the way.
With the hard hat? I used to wear a hard hat for real.
Yeah, I'm thinking that like sometimes
1998.
If you're not part of our Discord, sometimes people make GIFs from the videos and stuff and share them in Discord. I'd love to get a GIF of you in that hat doing something. Like, oh, the goat pose. The goat pose in the hard hat. That's amazing. All right, that's pretty good. Someone make a GIF of that and post it in Discord. Oh wow. GIF is something that moves though, so you gotta keep moving.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you got an animated GIF.
Yeah. Amazing. Oh, okay, guys. Thanks for watching and sending stuff in. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much for writing and sending stuff in, telling your stories, treating us to all this incredible stuff. You guys are amazing people. Thank you so much for your support, and thank you for your viewership. And expect lots of videos coming up on this channel. We're doing lots of fun stuff, some rankings. We're getting some serious hockey talk going on over on the new Post to Post podcast channel. Feel free to subscribe to that as well. So thank you so much, guys. Hope you have an amazing day, and we'll see you in the next mail time eventually. Adios.